Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
Ah, there he is. You're a difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Okay. I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. The pressure. Paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are the Paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on Daddy's money. It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
See, I knew it. I knew something was getting to him because something was going wrong, but yeah, okay. So we are here at the longest Grand Prix name in Formula 1 history. I prefer to just call it Imola. I'm sure a lot of you are with that, but you know. Is this a... Oh, okay. 7 laps remaining. We've just been overtaken by a McLaren, more than likely Lando Norris. I didn't actually see the helmet, so...
Fine.
Oh.
Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
Oh, again, Devon seems to be going a bit slow because anxiety's getting to him again, probably. Oh, it was Piastri. I didn't realize we were that far down the order, I'm not gonna lie. But, okay. So we just have to finish the race. We don't have to do anything drastic or nothing like that. I think fair play, Aiden. I think he's in the points there, if I'm right. I mean, he's either just inside or just outside. Honestly, don't know. I mean, I'm actually kind of starting to feel a bit bad for Devon. He's kind of a bit like the, you know, Stroll and Latifi, except, you know, Devon is a bit of an arse, but, you know, I kind of understand all that. I mean, that's probably what Latifi and then Stroll went through, except this is a game, so, you know, but, you know, we'll see what goes on. So I wonder, can we get back into the points just for... Because why not, you know? Car actually feels pretty nice around here, despite it being, again, on default setup, but... Doesn't feel half bad, I'll tell you that. Because the setup I had seemed to have, like, no downforce in it. So... Oh. Oh, we got a little out of shape.
Taken 13th place, P13.
Okay, now we're at the back of Bottas at least, so Oh yeah, Aiden's well inside the points, I think. Yeah, Norris is in P10, so he's P8, I think, there, if I'm right. Yeah, I think so. I think he's P8. Also just taking the fastest laps. That's nice. Yeah, P8. Sorry, I just really wanted to make sure I was right there. I'm sure we'll find out now, once I get past Magnus. Actually, no, I won't. I mean, we're probably gonna get points. Probably won't get to Aiden, but you know, we could possibly get Norris, and just at least steal a point. But he's obviously not too far off the AlphaTauri. Of realistically, probably should be Yuki, because Yuki is outperforming that car like a legend this season. We'll find out now. Is it him or Nick? Oh, it is Nick. Okay, tad unrealistic, but well, you know. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Nick, but you know, it's just unfortunate that he, you know, he hasn't got any points or anything like that. So, but you know, it'd be the cost of Nick de Vries to get Daniel Ricciardo back. So, but I like both of them. I do love Danny. I mean, you can't not love Danny. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, they're battling actually. That's handy. Gonna let me gain a little bit more time on them. No worries. Just keep doing that. Oh, are they still side by side? Not quite side by side, but they're slowing each other down a good bit, which is very nice. So let's get up to them. Well, here we are. We're back up the back of both of them. Got a better exit. We're already going to get Norris by the looks of things. And if we're lucky... Oh, that was a great little move there to pull off on Nick de Vries to get into the points. Did we get DRS? Oh, we do. So we have no chance of losing it. Although, de Vries doesn't get any DRS, so... It's looking like Norris might get him. No, never mind. Norris is too far behind. At least he'll gain a little bit of time. Meanwhile, de Vries still somehow gained a lot of time back on us, but he did not overtake, so no problem. Oh!
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good! Oh no! Devon Butler spins! He's out!
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess!
Devon Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many times. We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
Hey.
Done, Casper. I'm done.
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. Yeah, what can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But, 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, though. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel when Devon left?
How did I feel?
Well, we kind of know how he felt. This is This is going to be a new scene. I mean, we know what Aiden's going to be like. But I mean, I'm sure he feels bad. I kind of feel bad for Devon. I knew there was something on. I thought it was like, I didn't realize it was actually his hearing. I thought it was going to be like some sort of, I don't know, anxiety in the car, but like, because he couldn't hear. But, you know, we'll see.
But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver. A permanent one. And fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
So, given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If Connorsport doesn't reach 5th place in the constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal. And it still is.
But with a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
There must be something we can do.
So, legacy is obviously important to you, Davidoff. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give the seat to Callie?
No. California will not be signed to Connorsport.
Why not? Just think of the commercial opportunities for the team that signs her, Forget legacy. Oh, you'd be making history.
And you'll be giving a phenomenal talent her first break into F1. It's the right thing to do. You know she deserves it.
The daughter who took her mother's name to spite me. Nah, she'll never say yes.
Why don't you leave that to me?
Contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh?
Oh, gotta love Casper. What? Callie Mayer is related to Devon Butler. What the what? I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not see that one coming. I didn't watch a single like early access video on Breaking Point either. I was staying as far away as possible. My God, Callie Mayer's Callie Butler. That's okay. That's actually really taken me by surprise. Still feel bad for Devon Butler though, I have to say. But yeah, my God. So who's the team's reserve driver? Is that like Latifi? Some fella? I don't know. Who is it? I want to know. Someone tell me. I bet you we're gonna be that reserve driver as well. Let's find out who we are. Probably should have checked the grid to be fair, but you know it's a bit late for that. But let's see. Imagine if it's like Pastor Maldonado or something. That'd be really funny.
I know it's been a mad few weeks, mate, but you've always gone well here, so let's get your head down and see what we can do. Come on.
So we're back as Aiden again, or what? I honestly don't really know. I think starting on the mediums might be a good shout. Might turn up the film a little bit. Okay, let's no, I wanna, yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. Who are we? Well, we're not, no, we are Aiden. Oh, are we Aiden? I think we are. Yeah, we are. That's his helmet. I know that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so who's our Bell? Is that like Christopher Bell from NASCAR? No, I want to know who this Bell guy is. Oh my god. What a start so far. If we can just get ahead of the Haas, we can take that line. Oh my god! How have we not made contact there? How did I get through that without making a single bit of contact with anyone? That's just class. Alright, so we have to finish ahead of Alonso and Sainz, obviously, because they are the home heroes. So you obviously want to be the one to spoil the party. So it looks like it's going to be pretty easy since we're already behind him. So looks like this is going to be again another early race where we finish it and not have to worry about doing the rest of it. Or well, sorry, showing you the rest of it, because there's no point showing the rest of it. There's nothing interesting. So there we go, home hero and Tsunoda at the same time. That was a bit of a dodgy move on my part. I corrected oversteer that I thought I was going to get, but I didn't end up getting, so it ended up being pointless, so that was interesting. Anyhow, that was good stuff though. So we're inside the top 10 now. All we need to do is get Sainz, who's only 2 places up the road. Oh, okay. Outside of Piastri. To be fair to Piastri, he's actually doing really, really well this season. So far, he is definitely, personally, my Rookie of the Year. Well, I mean, he's really the only one who's scored points as the rookies, which is literally just him, De Vries, Alonso, of course, and Sargent. Jeez, I keep forgetting. I wonder who'll be the first to get points out of Sargent and De Vries. I'd say De Vries will get some points. I mean, potentially even this weekend, depending on obviously how his pace is, but I'm sure it'll come to him eventually. Because he did really, really well in Italy, and I was really happy for him, and I was happy to see him in F1 after a long spell. From not being in obviously since he won F2 Championship 2019, then went to Formula E and all that, so I'm pretty sure he won the championship at least. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think I'm right. Yeah, there we go. So we've already secured what we needed to do, so happy days. I'll see you guys on lap 17. Well, I know I said I skipped lap 17, but it appears we're probably going to end up winning this race. And we're not even on the fastest tire. Why does it keep stepping out there? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this brake bias, man. Oh no, wait, I have a setup on. Wait, no. Back up. Oh. Okay, well. Probably still see you on lap 17. Okay, so Mark over the radio has just said Noah is in the pits, so it is Noah Bell, not Christopher Bell, NASCAR, man. I don't like Christopher Bell, I'm gonna be honest with you. If any of you watch NASCAR, like myself. Wouldn't say I'm like an ultra fan, I just, I watch it. But I'm more of an F1 fan, but there's a variety of motorsports I watch, so, Anyway, and hello to everyone joining us on the final lap after a very long race. Not really, but it just feels like that when you're kind of out in front for too long, especially when you're just trying to film. So, of course, we're going to win with Aiden Jackson. We're almost going to lap whoever that is. I think it's a Williams of some sort, but that doesn't matter. We don't get them anyway. Aiden Jackson takes the win in Spain, and that's 2 wins for Connor Sport now. Well, that's a happy Aiden, I'll tell you that. So that's, yeah, 2 wins for Connor Sport, 1 for Devon, 1 for Aiden. I don't know if it actually counts towards the story mode, but like the kind of general result of being inside the top 10 does. So, you know, pretty good stuff. I'm just gonna say that.
You know, that side of things, that's not really my job. I wish Devon well, but it doesn't really matter to me who the other driver is. So I'm out there to drive the car as best as I can, and that's all there is to it. Everything else is for Casper and the team to worry about.
Most importantly, how is Devon? And how are you finding it without your teammate?
Yeah, I know as much as everybody else, so, you know, I saw what happened. Obviously very worried for him, and as is everybody else, and...
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, we gotta feel sympathy for Devon. I do kind of feel bad. Despite the history from 2019 all the way up to now, so, you know, it's, yeah, it's, you know, I do feel bad. I do feel bad.
An exciting signing. There's a lot of talent out there hungry for a shot in F1, and Connor Sport could find themselves in the perfect position to offer them one.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. It's been reported that Mercedes have agreed a deal for George Russell to play a small part in the...
Yeah, that sounds like a great opportunity for him. The Throttle Zone movies, they're amazing, and they have such a massive fan base, so it's great to see them acknowledge F1 in the way that it should be. And I think George is the perfect pick, so can't wait to see what he does.
That's great, thank you.
Sound. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You know, that's good stuff. Right. Let's see what we got with Casper, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Hey, boss. There's no longer. We have both Aiden and our reserve driver Noah focused and ready to go. How would you like to? We'll give them a rest, you know. Think it's fair. So. Oh well, I am gonna end it here, but I'm gonna see if there's an extra cutscene we can just get through if we. Aiden has been approached by she agreed to take part with the consulting us first. Yeah. No. We'll allow it.
Why are you hesitating? You've always dreamt of racing in F1.
Not like this. Do you know what he did?
Oh, your father?
He refused to support me. Said he'd only fund one of his children. Said Devon had better prospects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Mum used the divorce settlement to help me out, but... And you're only here because he sent you.
No. This was my idea, my decision. And this is me asking you, Callie, not your father. We need a replacement, and I asked for you because I know how good you are. And that's the truth.
I always said I'd do it on my terms, not his.
I'll look out for you. Just like I did in F2.
Will you keep him away from me?
I'll do everything in my power. Everything. To make sure that all you have to think about is driving. We got a deal? You might never get this opportunity again. You know that.
Callie Mayer is our new teammate. That's gonna be an interesting one. I'm excited to see how that goes. I mean, I kind of knew that was gonna happen at some point because you could kind of see in the trailer, obviously, and whatnot. And well, obviously, introducing a new character from F2, you're obviously gonna get to see how things go. So that's an interesting one. Of course, again, Casper, the main man, looking out. What a go. I don't want to paying bonus only there. There are a number of ways we can use this money. Oh, the car. Man, the car is shite. No question. Okay, so I'm gonna end this one here now, so... again, thank you... Oh, my. Okay, I guess we're not.
Davidov.
They stopped me entering the garage just because Callie's in there. It's ridiculous.
We've had this conversation. You need to give her space.
I'll humor you for now, Ackerman, but I don't like being told where I can and can't go around here. Don't forget, you talked me into this.
What does that mean? Talked you into what?
Signing Callie in the first place. I'm just allowing you to take credit for it, that's all.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to blame me.
Well, if you're right about it, there'll be no blame to allocate, will there?
Anything else?
You're a busy man. I'll let you go.
Yeah, sound. Alright. No more calls. That's it. That's it. No more. No more. Okay. As I said, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. And again, if you want to subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next, more than likely, Breaking Point. So, yeah. Goodbye.